Good morning, everyone. I wanted to start your morning. Well, we're a little bit later than as early as we normally are, but I wanted to start it today with that beautiful, beautiful song that is actually I put in the front of my book. And it's called Higher Love. And the reason that I put that there is because for me personally, even as a little girl, I always longed for this. I had a knowing in me about this higher love. I knew there was something more. I actually I suppressed it, and I really allowed my negative self through the demonstrations that I was watching from the adults around me to take over. And also because of my little package that I came in with, I had my own conditioning, my ancestral package, and it was kind of like, you got to be like these folk, otherwise, you won't survive. Somewhere inside of me, I made that decision. But I always had, even though I had shut that part of me that knew so much down so much, so much, I knew, I really knew there was a higher love. So in the front of the power shift, I wanted to put in the song Higher Love, because when you read it and it says think about it, there must be a higher love. And down in the heart or hidden in the stars above, such beautiful lyrics. Without it, life is a wasted time. Look inside your heart, I'll look inside mine. When you read those words, when I read them, my whole heart just like opens, and I feel like I have entrance into what I'm really looking for. And for so many years, what I actually spent looking for outside of myself, in things that I did, achievements or business success, or I was looking for it in my husband or my partners, even in my children. I was looking for it in teachers, in some sort of guru, someone that was going to save me. Somewhere out there had to be love. It couldn't be inside here. I want you to really have a listen to this line. It's so good. Look inside your heart, I'll look inside mine. What's that telling you? So these lyrics, when they were written, I mean, who knows whether the author, the actual songwriter, was coming from? It's not my job to know that. But when I read it, what is being said is that, don't look inside someone else's heart. They're saying, look inside your heart and I'll look inside mine, because that's where higher love is. Higher love is something that we give. It's not something that we take. It's not something we have to get from someone else. It's actually something that we get to give when we remember, when we recognize to turn around and actually look within. And, love builds great businesses. This is what the world is waiting for. Up until now, we see corporations, businesses building out of greed and in some ways, just out of fear of lack. So it's like take. What can I take? This is the way the world has been run. This planet has been run like that. You have to ask yourself, what does the planet need? Does it need for you, for me, for each individual that can, to do a little bit of a turnaround and look inside for the love that will actually build the planet, like change the planet. The planet needs you, but it doesn't need you to try and change it externally. First, you have to begin by looking inside your own heart and gaining the entrance into those parts of you that have incredible superpowers, incredible abilities. And don't leave the superpowers for your Marvel comic superheroes, and teach your children that they can't be the superheroes in their and of their own life and for the planet. We have children that are on the planet right now, and human beings that when they access their inner abilities, have incredible innovations to present the world, incredible insights. We could solve every problem on the planet if that is what you're interested in. But we have to change the way we see what we are first, and then we come from that. We can't go out and try and change the planet from the outside thinking that that's the answer. We've been doing that for decades. So I want to read you a few more lines, and then I'm going to say good morning or good evening, wherever in the world you are. And I'll be back again for more, of course. So the next line is, things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. So I'm bringing you today a higher love, and I'm suggesting to you that that higher love exists within your own heart. Have a fabulous day exploring this idea. Don't just let it pass and forget about it and wait for the next morning minute. Really take this in and go and download the lyrics to this beautiful, beautiful song, or go and buy the book maybe and read it if you want. And you can actually find it right at the beginning, because this is how beautiful this gorgeous, hi Kirsten, gorgeous, gorgeous song is. And, you know, instead of listening to mad, crazy rap music all the time, or having that on the radio for your children in cars and in homes, why don't you start putting on some music that really holds a level of meaning that will take them deeper, and ask them if they're willing to search and look within. And children do that so naturally. And the way that you are with your children is what is going to support them as well, to change the planet in the future. So thank you so much for listening. I love you, and I'll be back again tomorrow morning. Take care now.